Hey guys, so I'm sitting here with James and Sam. As soon as my roommate gets down, we're heading into Osaka to see the new Dragon Ball Z movie. None of us know what to expect. Apparently there's a Super Saiyan God mode?
Yeah, something like that. Some new absurd Super Saiyan. As always.
Yeah, as always. I heard a rumor that apparently the movie has been so successful that Akira Toriyama is actually thinking of renewing the series and doing whole new episodes.
Oh, please don't.
Apparently.
It'll be brilliant, but please don't.
Like he did
I have shit to do.
He did like a press conference or something and said that, oh hey.
He also did a press conference saying, oh yeah, the Hollywood Dragon Ball sucked. Like no one expected that.
Well, I mean it did.
But he was oddly silent about it.
Anyway, so we're gonna go soon. So hey guys, so the movie was great. I loved it. Dragon Ball Z has always been one of my favorite animes, and that was just nostalgia, so much nostalgia. It was so good. First thing I want to point out, everyone who went to the movie got one of these. If you can't tell, it's a Dragon Radar. And it's a bento. You can open it up and put stuff in it. It's so cool. And the thing inside, that's Dragon Ball. It's actually a pen, which is even cooler. Everyone who went to the movie got one of these. I guess in Japan they think that you should get souvenirs when you go to the movies, but it was good. And then the movie itself was fantastic as well. I'm not gonna spoil anything about it for the people who want to see it on their own, probably when it comes out dubbed in English. That's the thing. This is a Japanese TV show and a movie in Japan, Japanese theater. There were no subtitles. It was all in Japanese. And I'm still a level 1 student when it comes to learning Japanese. It was interesting, but I mean, it's an anime and it's Dragon Ball Z. There's not much to it. It's basically, the plot is there's a bad guy, Goku needs to beat it, so he powers up and he beats it. It's that simple. So the context was pretty much enough to tell me what was going on. But it was an interesting experience going to a movie entirely in Japanese, no subtitles, no nothing, and just trying to piece together what was happening. It was fun. Anyway, then on the way back, we actually stopped at a arcade when we were switching between stations, because we had to do that. It's not a direct line, because the movie theater was actually in Osaka, which is about like half an hour away. Anyway, we stopped at an arcade. Remember in Tokyo when I stopped at an arcade and won a giant Kirby from like one of those claw crane games? I won another one. So I have 2 Kirbys now. I'm gonna see if I can find a third, just to say I have the set. Anyway, so that's pretty much what we did. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna relax until bed. I might go to Kyoto tomorrow if the weather permits, but it's looking like it's gonna rain, so I'm probably not gonna go. Which means I'll probably go sometime this week or maybe next weekend. I don't know. But anyway, until then, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday morning, and I'm getting ready to go to class in actually a couple hours. I don't have class till noon on Tuesdays, so I'm just kind of relaxing. I wanted to show you guys something. Check it out. Remember, I don't know, maybe like a month ago, maybe more, I mentioned that I found these Dragon Ball Z cans, and I was gonna collect them all if I could. I did it. I also managed to find this other set, which is, this is based on the Dragon Ball saga, and this is based on the first little bit of the Dragon Ball Z series. So, I found that in Hiroshima while I was there, and I was like, oh, I haven't found that in Hirokata. Now I'm never going to be able to finish it. But then shortly after I got back from Hiroshima, I found this one. And I was like, I have to collect this one now. So I have the entire collection for both series. It's amazing. The really cool thing is that these four, they actually create a scene. If you look at these two bottom ones, they connect. And if you look at these two top ones, they connect as well. So that's really cool. These two over here, though, they're their own standalone thing. And these are obviously like the torsos of all the characters, except for this one, which is like the, what do you call it? The Great Dragon. My mind is going blank there. The Legendary Dragon, something like that. The dragon that comes out of the Dragon Balls, that's him. Anyway, yeah, so I finished my collection. That's about all I wanted to point out today. Actually, I finished it, I think, on Friday, but this is like the first time that I've actually gotten them all together and set up so that I could show them. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of homework before I go in, and then classes all day. It's pretty much the same business as usual. I do want to point out that this weekend, as long as it doesn't rain us out again, I'm going on a class field trip to Mount Hiei in Kyoto. Mount Hiei is a sacred mountain, essentially, in Kyoto, and there are a whole bunch of temples on it, and there are monks that live on there, and they do this really cool thing called the Marathon Monk Run, and I'll probably get into it later, but it's really cool. We were going to go last Saturday, but it rained, and since half the group is going to be hiking up the mountain, you don't really want to hike up a mountain when it's raining, because that's kind of dangerous. So yeah, we decided to push it back. Well, not we, the teachers decided to push it back for a week and do it this Saturday. There are going to be two groups, actually, because it's two classes, and it's not grouped up based on what class you're in. It's just personal preference. You can either choose to hike up the mountain, or you can choose to take the cable car. Right now I'm leaning towards the cable car because I'm not that athletic, and hiking up a mountain sounds really difficult, but I might hike up the mountain just because that's what all my friends are doing. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait for that trip. And then hopefully Sunday I'll be going to Kyoto. So yeah. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm already going to Kyoto on Saturday, but I mean I go to Kyoto on my own, visit the temples that I've been trying to go to for weeks, but I keep getting rained out every single time I plan on going. I'm gonna try and do that on Sunday. Hopefully this time it doesn't rain and I can actually go, because I've been trying to go see these places for like 2 weeks. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Hey guys, so it is 5:45 on Saturday morning. Yeah, I'm up really early. Well, today is the day that I'm going on the class field trip to Mount Hiei. I'm pretty sure I talked about it, and it's gonna be fun. I've decided to try and climb the mountain and see how I feel at the top, and then probably take the cable car down. But yeah, I'm gonna try and climb the mountain, so it's gonna be fun. But that's not why I'm updating right now. We just had an earthquake. At 5:35 this morning, a 6.0 earthquake hit one of the island things not too far from here. We're maybe 50 miles from the epicenter. So here, it was as if we were hit by a 4.0 earthquake. It was pretty cool. I mean, I haven't been outside yet, so I don't really know any damage or anything. But here, it just felt really, really shaky. I mean, I've felt an earthquake before back home, but it was a very tiny one. I can't remember what it was on the scale, but it felt like just a heavy semi-truck going by. Because I live near a highway, so it just felt like a heavy semi-truck was going by. And it barely felt like an earthquake at all. This, you could really see the room shaking. It was so cool. The thing is, it woke me up. But, I mean, I'd rather be woken up by that. I don't want to sleep through that. Anyway, after it woke me up, I'm like, I'm hungry now. I'll get up. Because I wasn't actually going to get up for another, hour and a half. But yeah, earthquake. That's the first one I've had since coming here. I've been here for almost 2.5 months now. So I've been here a while, and I haven't felt an earthquake yet. Until today. That was so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast because I am hungry, and I'm gonna hope that I don't collapse today, either from lack of sleep or from the fact that I'm climbing a mountain. Yeah, wish me luck. Hey guys, so I just got back. It is about 5 minutes to 7. I've been out all day, but I can safely say that I have now climbed one of the holiest mountains in Japan. I climbed Mount Hiei, but only barely. I almost didn't make it. Well, I mean, I had to make it. There's no turning back once you start. At least there wasn't with our group. But, oh god, there were times where I was this close to collapsing. I am so out of shape. Oh my god. But I made it, and it was fun, and then we explored the temple up on the top of the mountain. I got some pictures for that, so you'll see that. And then I took the cable car down, which only about 6 of us took the cable car down. The rest of the people, and there were like 50 people in our group, the rest of the people decided to hike down the mountain. There was no way. I took the cable car. And actually, it's kind of good that I did, because on our way to the station at the bottom of the mountain, at the bottom of the cable car, we found this random cherry blossom festival. And that was really cool. I got some food there, and it was pretty good. Other than that, though, that's pretty much been my day, just climbing a mountain. I'm so tired. I was gonna go to Kyoto tomorrow to do some shrines, but honestly, I'd be surprised if I can stand tomorrow. So, I'm gonna be resting for quite a while. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm just going to relax for like a week. Maybe not that long, but I'm gonna relax for a while. So anyway, I'll see you guys later.